when I get drafted to Dallas, I'm like, damn, I'm about to go play with Romo, Roy, Miles, Jason Witten. I'm telling my mama. So I get there. So put this down. I get there. So all the rookies move us all together. Man, we talking to each other. We having a great time. That's something I'm gonna talk to y'all about too. About, togetherness, because I think that's important. It's the reason why y'all sitting in here and not your friends, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But I go into that locker room and I'm like, man, it's crazy. Like, we here. Like, and my mindset was, yeah, I'm humble, but inside I'm like, I'm about to kill this shit. Like, I'm here to do this. But all right, let me get to this part. My bad. I'm on the spot right now. Hang with me. So, all right, I remember whenever the vets came in, and Romo, he walked with her. Man, I'm tapping my buddy. I'm like, damn. Man, look at Romo, man. So, Roy, Miles walk in. Still to this day, I think Miles Austin got the coolest walk he do. I swear to God. The flyest dude I ever met in my life.
They said what it looked like, Dez.
Oh, I miss him all day. I love my love to death. That's real dude.
Yeah, he received a call for the 49ers.
So all right, so that respect thing, let me get to this pad thing. Like, I'm head over heels. I love these guys. I ain't just, they saying some foul stuff to me, I don't even care. It's like, shit, I'm just happy to be here. So I remember we was on the practice field when the vets got in our first practice. I was saying something to Romo. Romo was not listening to me at all. He didn't give a damn what I had to say. But I was like, man, I'm next to Romo. And I'm like, these guys really on some, we ain't talking to these rookies. Right. Shit. Yeah. So, all right, so when it came to Roy, around that time, it was like Dallas was looking for a new receiver. I'm not calling into all of that stuff. I just wanted to come in, show show support, like you, James. I didn't care like if I played that year or not. I'm gonna come in and do whatever I need to do. If that's me really holding his helmet or whatever the case might be, yeah. But he took it a little bit too far. The dog came up out of me. He would say things like this to me: "I'll take your credit card, go fill my truck up, take my girl on a date with." And I'm like, I'm gonna let that blow off. For me, I really just want to get up and punch him, like, shut up. So
that was live.
I'm letting it blow off or whatever the case might be. But it kept happening, and we get to San Antonio for training camp. I'm in the stretch line, and I just got up and I just told him. I said, man, you know what, man? You can't outwork me. You never gonna outwork me. I'm gonna show you. Every day, I come up, I go to practice, I be the first one on the field. I told Jerry, I walked past him, hey, I'm coming out and get these people a show. Make sure you stay tuned. I'm telling Jerry Jones that, like, it was just, they brought it out of me. Like, I really just wanted to just be there, be supportive, whatever the case might be. I just want y'all to know what's the reason. When they asked me about not carrying his pads, I was like, nah, I'm not carrying his pads. I was here to help try to win championships. I'm a supporter. I respect all these guys. I'm gonna continue to keep doing that, but I'm here to play football, and I'm a man. I'm not gonna allow another man to disrespect me.
Did you see that backfire in any way at all?
Nah, I didn't care. I didn't care because my intentions was pure with everybody. I'd rather be your friend than your enemy. Like, whenever they made me pay that $54,000, Sean Lee was there. All the rookies was there. These was my words to him. We was at Papa Steakhouse. It was like, I remember them saying they ain't had the money. I said, it's okay, I got it. I'm gonna take care of it. If God was standing in this room right now today, I wasn't a nobody. But I said this, I prayed to him and I said, if I ever get that opportunity to where my words matter, it'll never be no hazing. When I was in Dallas, when I played for the Cowboys, it was never hazing. Any man will tell you that. We wasn't doing none of that. All the rookies that came in, hey, you here to help win championships. I don't need you walking on no eggshells. I need to see your all. It's what you was here for. This is what you was here to do. You was here to play ball. That's what I cared about. Like all that extra stuff, I don't even want to hear it. When I'll take them out to dinner. Hey, we gonna eat together. It's on me. You know, let's have a good time. You know, it was that attitude. It was like I didn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I like to be real, man. That's just me. I like to have fun. Like I feel like that's what it's about. It's the only thing it's about. You know, loving this game, respecting your teammates, just loving it. And I want to touch on one thing. I know I'm a little long.
No, go ahead.
But yeah, I'm gonna speak on friends. I want to give y'all an example. One of my good friends from the 3rd grade. I've been knowing this man since 3rd grade. 3rd grade, my best friend. So all right, so make a long story short, I took him to college with me. He didn't go to college, I took him with me. Like,
Right.
he was staying with me.
Yeah.
Like he knew everybody, he knew the coaches, he knew all the players, he knew everybody. We stayed in this 2-story house, living life, having fun.
Right.
You know, but make a long story short with that, you know, with me saying that it's like, there's a reason why you guys is in this room, because y'all understand this level. Family, friends, they not gonna understand what you go through. You know, they instantly become selfish in the sense that makes sense. Like, and it's gonna come a time to where you're gonna feel like, damn, man, like, you know, why my buddy doing this to me? Why he doing this to me? Damn.
It's stuff like that's great.
Like,
Stuff like that.
nah. Cause I wanna make sure I get this out right. That's why I'm thinking about it. Cause y'all need to hear this. You know, like, don't nobody understand this situation more than you guys. You guys should lean on each other. You know, your family can't tell you what's going on. There's no disrespect to them. There's no disrespect to none of them. It's like, you guys know what y'all go through every day. So I think that's one of the biggest things that I've learned over time is us athletes. What I've seen is we rather compete with each other instead of be with each other. It don't matter what team you play for. Because at the end of the day, like, we all know what we go through. And I think it's important for us to start really leaning on one another. Like, I'm just saying, because I know my friend, my best friend, that third, the guy that I was friends with in the 3rd grade, just tell you little things that I've been through playing with the Dallas Cowboys. So all right, so I'm a great friend. I'm a hell of a friend. It's my dog. I'm talking about. Hey, I'm fighting for him. I had 2 fights for him in the club, like fist fighting. It's my dog. So I'm in Dallas when this happened, early in my career. Ain't have anything to do with me, nothing to do with me. And I'm just letting y'all know that because, that could have been the end of my career. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me sit down, man. I'm kind of nervous. Because I want to share these stories with y'all because this shit is important. So, all right, so I'm going to go like this. When I got drafted and I got my place, I went and got my friend an apartment right around the corner from me. He ain't paid for it. I paid for it. Yeah. And my dog. Yeah, car to drive, all that. He was driving my car. So I remember Mr. Jones calling me to his office, and this dude that I was with, I ain't gonna say his name, somebody who used to be with me all the time. And I remember he was asking me, was he selling weed out of the apartment? I was like, nah. Can't be selling weed out of the apartment. I know him. That's my dog. Why you gonna sell weed? You ain't gotta sell weed. We do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I'm like, we go out. He was damn near me, except he wasn't playing football or getting injuries, shit like that. So,
That's real though.
So come to find out, he was selling weed out of the apartment. They had him on camera, whatever the case might be. And I remember going to him and I'm asking him, hey, man, you selling weed out the apartment? You're like, nah. I ain't even tell him that I knew. Like, this my best friend, this my road dog. He lied to me. I'm talking about that broke me into I just, went on, did my thing or whatever. That was the first incident. I let that slide. Second incident was he liked to party a lot. I didn't really too much care about the party and stuff. Like I always thought outside of the box. I always was like, man, I'll go up in the club. All these people know we're going to the club. They here to see us. Man, fuck that. Let's stop giving them money. Let's go build our own club. That was my type of attitude. And he was more so, I don't like strip clubs. I don't do strip clubs. You ask any stripper, the most things the stripper ever got from me was a chicken wing. That's a fact. That's a fact.
What's in a chicken wing?
Shooting
I
straight.
want all y'all to have stories like that. I don't say every guy was a chicken wing.
Just shooting straight. And when things really hit me was when my best friend, he spent $80,000 of my money in 3 months and had nothing to show for it. So I had to start putting shit in perspective. So I was like, man, nah, we ain't doing this. He went and got a girl pregnant, and he didn't want to tell his folks, he didn't want to tell his mama. I told him, hey, it's all good. We're gonna take care of the baby. Like, I'm just telling y'all these things, like, this is my dog. Like, I remember I'm in New York, it's not even my child. I'm in New York, I'm in a Gucci store, I'm almost late to the bus, they finna leave me, we getting ready to play the Giants. I'm trying to get the baby something, baby ain't even here yet. Like this is my dog.
Yeah.
I want y'all to understand this. So, already came a point to me to where I was like, you know what, man, this dude really don't get it. I see myself going in a different direction. He want to stay on the same pace. I ain't with that. I'm really elevating. I see things a lot clearer. I want to jump into business. I feel like I have a bright mind, and he wasn't there. So I had told him, I said, bro, look, I ain't no more clubs for me. You can count me out. And he got mad. I'm talking about got mad. Really, he had no reason to. But to make a long story short, I'm gonna fast forward to that next season, I'm getting ready to go off the training camp. He steal my truck. He go sell my truck for $15,000.
What?
For real, my best friend. And but look, I want y'all to know, ain't no bitch over here. Like I literally will beat his ass.
Yeah.
But it was on some like, you know what? Like I told him, I said, man, my worst day will forever be better than your best day. I said, before I hurt you, I won't talk to you again. I never talked to him again. When his folks died, I reached out to him just because, they great people. They great people. And I just wanted to check on them, but other than that, I left it at that. But for me telling y'all this is, your friends ain't gonna see your vision. They ain't gonna see your vision, man. And I'm not saying abandon your friends. Just make sure you clear with them, you blunt with them, you let them know where you're trying to go. And if they not supporting you, they not showing you love, they not respecting how you get down, cut their ass off right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Because they messing with your livelihood. This is like God blessed us with this opportunity. He didn't bless us for us to go backwards.
That's right.
Like, it's like, I just think, man, it's important for you guys to understand, y'all in this room, know each other. I understand each other. Y'all gonna be playing for different teams. Build those relationships. See somebody around us, if you meet somebody in the league, man, and y'all on the same bus headed the same way, man, stick with them. Stick with them, man, and try to keep elevating, man. Like, don't ever make yourself center of attention. I'm telling you right now, I might look like this, but you better know everybody I hang with better than me. They got more money than me. Shit. They own them buildings out in Manhattan. I can show you some text messages right now. Hey, literally me driving over here. Hey, I want you to come out here. Friends, hey, I'm gonna send my jet to you. This ain't on no groupie shit. This is on a relationship that I built. Yeah. This is me. Like, I've been out of the game for 2 years. And you wonder why people still love me, because I keep it real and I build these relationships. I got myself around the right people, and that's what I'm gonna share with y'all. Your brand already. From the time you step foot in the league, you're a brand. We talked about that a little bit. Y'all guys brands. This is your business. I can keep, I'm telling you, I can go on and on and on.
All right. We got a couple of